Hello and welcome to this short video introducing vectors. Now very often you'll see vectors written in a column form like this. When it's got 3 over 5, what that's going to tell me to do is go 3 right and 5 up. So if I were to start here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, join with a straight line. And an arrow is really important. You have to have an arrow showing which way your vector is going. So I've started here, ended up here, so my arrow is going from the start to the finish. So this one, the vector 2 minus 3, let's start here. I'm going to go 2 right and down 3, join them up with my line, and we need an arrow showing the direction. And the one in blue here, minus 1, 2. And because the minus 1 is on top, that's going to tell me to go 1 left and 2 up. So let's start here. I'm going to go 1 left, 2 up, join them up with a straight line, put an arrow showing my direction. So in these next two, we have what we call scalars. That's just telling me that the vector gets multiplied. So if I imagine going 2 right and 1 up 3 times, you'll have gone 6 right and 3 up. And that's exactly how it works. We just multiply the number on the outside by each part. So 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3. So the new vector is 6, 3. And as I say, if you imagine going 2 right and 1 up and doing it again and again, that is the resultant that you'll have had. So again, we can draw that. Let's start here. 6 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 up. Join them up with a straight line and put the arrow so I know which way I've gone. And negative numbers multiplied by negative numbers works in exactly the same way as you'd expect. Minus 2 times minus 1 is 2. Minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. So the vector here is 2 minus 2. 2 along, to the right, 2 down. Remember the arrow. And then, as with multiplying vectors with the scalar, adding and subtracting vectors works probably as you'd expect it to. I'm going to add along the top and then add along the bottom. So 6 add 3 is 9, and 2 add 5 is 7. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. 9 minus 2 is 7. 5 minus 5 is 0. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 1. Now be careful here. Remember, a minus take away a negative number results in a plus. You are allowed to have a 0 in a vector. That's just tell me that I was going 0 along and 1 down. So if I was on a compass, it'd be just like I'm going south. 2 plus minus 5 is minus 3, and 6 plus 7 is 13. And of course we can combine the skills. If I had something like, say, 2, 6 plus 5 lots of 2, 4, what I'm going to do first is just work out this scalar. So it'd be the same as saying 2, 6 plus 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 4 is 20. So overall it would be 12, 26. I hope that helps as an introduction to vectors. Thanks very much.